What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. So if you guys missed the last one, we came to Mike G's. We were here in the last video. He has an Evo 6 that is literally so perfect, but that's a little out of my price range. I do want to pick up a new car. I'm new for something fresh, different, and the Altezza is pretty high on the list. But one car that I wanted for a very long time just so happens, I didn't show this in the last one. We did go through some of Mike's cars and what he has, but for sale, he has an Altezza in silver, and he has this white MR2 turboed. I really want to think on it a little bit, but it's an awesome chassis. They make good power. They drive really good. A lot of people case swap them. In this case, since it is a turbo, if I were to get it, I'm not saying I am, but these are some cars that he has available. This ain't on the list. It does have stupid low miles. Evo, it's a little out of my price range. I was telling them how we've been wanting to play with an Altezza, but we always talked about another. Huh?
Yeah, we just keep sleeping, you know?
Like
it smells good.
That's me. The MR2 is a cool car.
What's cool about it?
He doesn't care about it. Mike doesn't care about it.
It's a hardtop.
He did entertain me with a number. It's pretty good. Can always be better. And it needs a little work. Yeah, it's in the back of the lot.
It's like it's abandoned.
So it's nice that he doesn't care about it. It does need some cosmetic things. The fuel pump, he said the relay is like messed up with it. Has 140,000 kilometers, so about 85,000 miles. Got a two-way in it. And he says it hammers. MR2 would be sick, and Anthony would really like it if we got an MR2. Or hate it. I don't know. Let's take a look under the bonnet. She ain't no K-Series. But they do make jam. It looks pretty accessible. Really not in all that bad of shape. It is all there, which is nice. I'll talk to Mike, and I obviously need your guys' feedback for sure. I'm leaning more towards the MR2 than an Altezza because it is an auto. So that kind of does suck, but we'll see what he could do with this. But he's inside. He's doing some. He's doing some Mickey Mousery.
Coils or something.
Coils.
Look at that thing, the Evo 2.
Not meant for the car that he's putting them on.
No, they're like the same, but they're different.
The top hats are different. Yeah. So Mike's doing full suspension on his silver Altezza here, and the top hats are a little bit too long, too big in diameter. These are JZX 100 coilovers from G Master. And then they're gonna trim the excess so it fits on the IS. This is crazy how small that is. Djnoway has one, but you guys know it's a little bit bigger and different. What are we working in the Stone Age over here? Djnoway's got all the shit, not me. That thing is crazy. Is that Craftsman 88?
Black and Decker.
Look at that plug.
Got no drill chuck.
That's crazy. I thought you just had one.
It's too small.
No, this is just like at our shop, just
oh my god,
scaled differently. So it has to be from this onto here. Press is gonna drill those, press the new studs in, and then trim the excess. Easier said than done. What stage are you on now, Djnoway?
final op. I have this is what you call a fake end mill. We don't have one. We're gonna countersink the hole with that.
What do you call it? Backyard what?
Backyard machine shop.
You don't need nothing fancy to get it done, you know? You just gotta be a little clever.
This is so we don't gotta call BC Racing. I don't feel like waiting.
The hole's gonna look like an egg.
Quality Djnoway machine work. There's only one though. Got one more to do, but this is quality.
That looks right.
It is right.
That does look right.
Djnoway does it. Djnoway doesn't miss. He swings and he doesn't miss.
He used some. He did.
I used what was available, which was very minimal.
It's like a Pakistani.
Yeah, you guys
You
ever
could say
watch the Pakistani truck people that work in the dirt? That's how I feel right now.
This is much different.
Yeah.
So now you have to trim off the excess.
Yeah, I gotta make
so
it
it'll
the same
fit.
size as this.
You gotta trace it.
Basically, yeah.
See the final result. Hey, it'll get the job done.
Homemade Altezza.
That
top
probably
hats.
sucked to cut.
It sucked. It was terrible.
It's gonna work though. There's no reason why it
assuming it's
shouldn't
gonna
work.
We're gonna find out in 2 seconds. It's literally like it was made for it.
Let me see. Let me get that light. Oh my God, it does fit, man.
I gotta tap one of the studs in
Yeah.
a little bit. I went a little tight on this edge too, but whatever. Yeah, we're 50% done now.
Get to it,
I'm
Rick.
telling you, cutting it is the worst part.
Let's see the second one, Michael. Better than the first. A little wonk still, but
A little dur.
it's gonna do the job. And that does look, it'll work.
It'll work. The first one worked. It's in. Look at it. It's like it's factory. Oh, that's metal in my nose.
I don't think Toyota would approve of that, but it's good. Richie, what do we think of it so far? Richie,
Oh my
no
God,
way
it's
he
fucked up
drank
a
that
lot.
whole 6-pack, and now he can't talk. Oh. All right, well, Mike got the coils on the Altezza. He made it work.
Custom.
But tomorrow we'll be back and we're gonna try to make a deal on something like I said before. So we'll see what we could do.
Get some of these cars out of here.
Let Mike sleep on it a little bit. Think about his prices. He's got to go over his spreadsheets and maybe we can make a deal on something. We might have to bring a trailer. We might be able to.
You want to bring that home?
I can't afford that. I told him 2 cars only, Altezza and an MR2. That's like the budget. I can't afford these. Be careful. Tomorrow we'll probably be back here bright and early. I don't know what time Mike wakes up.
I'll
But
be here like noon. Yeah, I gotta drop baby off.
that sounds about right. So I'll pick up on this video tomorrow at Mike G's. We are back. Good morning. Hey, it feels like a good day to make another terrible financial decision, and I couldn't be more happy about it. Today, I kind of explained it last night. If you guys are still here and made it this far in the video, we are going back to Mike G's today to pick up a car that I've wanted for a very long time. I think this will be a fun one, whole lot different than cars that I've built before. I think we're gonna make it happen today. I'm gonna try my hardest to make it happen. Let's see. We still have to talk a little bit, but I'll figure that out. Leave that up to me, guys. Let's blast down to Mike's. Djnoway has the whole week off of work. But we're gonna get into some stuff for sure, people, and hopefully get a new car, because I'm kind of itching for one. So let's go pick up the boys and go to Mike's. Can we all come for a ride?
Hop in the
Might as
magic
well. It's
school
got rally
bus.
suspension.
Oh my God, it's a
That's where
cool
the intercooler
pumpkin
sprayer
seat.
should be.
That's a good fucking.
This thing needs suspension and brakes need to be redone on it. But
The rear windows only go down halfway. Watch out for Ann's car. Have Chris Eyes spot us.
see, like right now, you don't hear the diff at all.
So how much, Mike, what does this make? $450 on pump?
No, this thing's all stock. It's got a downpipe back exhaust.
So why would they do all this protection precautions if it's...
This thing was fucking rallied.
Not slow
It's
though.
only like 250 horsepower.
Oh,
Brakes are good.
Yeah.
hit the dirt jump.
I got no bolts in my seat.
Sounds crazy. Fun fact, they only made 480 of these Evo 2s.
450, 480, something like that. Evo 2.
Did you see the breezy one that they
Yeah.
brought? Is that the same car
That's a
as?
3, yeah.
Is it a 3?
Yeah.
They totaled it.
I know.
Adam
I need
totaled
the fucking
it.
parts off of it. Where's that?
I'll ask Adam.
I would love to buy some parts off that.
I think he'll probably sell it.
Really?
Maybe.
I'll buy the whole car if you want to sell it.
Oh, he probably wants buku
Yeah, I know.
bucks.
Probably has a salvage title.
Well, a quick intermission for the video. I just want to let you guys know, after a long day at the shop, you know, we work hard down here. So, typically what I like to do That's good, because you got to shake these well before you drink them, so that'll work in our benefit. So, what I typically like to do is grab one of these, shake it up real good. I get countless messages on where to find these, how do you get them. So all you have to do is go down to the description, store finder, and you can find these local to you anywhere throughout the US. So hit that link and go get yours today. It's down to get down to the brass tacks and figure out what's up with this Mr. 2. That way we can, you know, see what we can do with it. But it's not running properly right now. Mike suspects that it is.
Fuel pump relay, I think. It ran perfect, and then just one day it stopped running perfect. This thing needs a good detail. Look at what the leaves are doing to it.
I'll have Darren
Disgusting.
clean it. I'll have Darren clean it.
Ugh. Look at this though. Look what the leaves do to cars.
Yeah, they leave poo-poo marks
That's
on
gross.
them. All right, let's see what she'll do, shall we? She's got battery in her.
It should. Yeah, it should.
At least it's not stinky in here.
No. What the fuck are you doing? Is that the right fucking key?
This ain't the right key, Mike.
It might not be.
Bippity bop.
Is this? Oh, this might be. This is the fucking Atlas key.
It's the wrong key. Got the right key?
That's OEM. OEM Yoda. Oh, it does. That's cause Chris. This is Chris I's toilet. He sits on those tires.
You guys gotta meet Chris I. You've met him before. Bippity bop.
Oh, battery smoke.
Do you have a jump pack?
Yeah, I do actually.
Things are going great so far.
Oh, it is in the front.
Come on.
Come back here.
Anthony was probably rolling right now. You looking in the trunk for it.
Anthony don't watch.
Djnoway, what do you think is up with this foot car? I don't.
Could be a little bit, could be a lot of it, you know?
Let's see the trunk. Mike says there's no rust on it, and I don't know if I can believe that fully.
The mystery car.
Yeah, it's.
What's that?
It's got the same color as a question mark too.
Yeah.
It's colored as a. Damn, that's a big JDM battery. You never see them that big. Oh wow. See, this is good because Mike wasn't expecting to like get rid of this car, and I don't know. He didn't take anything off of it. Yeah, we can put
Look at these high-end coils. Look at that camber setup. There's fucking mint.
high-end.
They are nice coils. I wish they fit on my other cars.
It's fixed from just sitting.
Hear it like cutting out though?
I'll back it up now while
Yeah, I'll go straight back.
while it's running pristine.
Thing ran perfect. Then one day it just didn't.
So, since last time, it's still behaving the same?
Yeah.
So Mike, Chris,
Fuel pump relay is somewhere over here. I think this is it. And you could actually feel it. Feel it. It's clicking.
Surging?
Yeah, feel that relay. Feel it clicking?
yeah.
Did it get you?
That's good. Oh, and it smells like weed in there too.
It's fucking burnt. I wonder if this was like to like a hydroponics fucking system.
Smoke it.
What the fuck?
Smoke
I
it.
don't know. I just found it fucking. It was just chilling right there.
It's like a dead lizard.
Just
No,
fucking
it's
open this
it's
thing.
a Djnoway plant. So what year is this, Michael?
This is a 94.
Oh, that's when I was born.
94 MR2 Gen 3. So a revision 3 car, which is important because the revision 3's got the better 3S GTE. It's got a bigger turbo. It's got the kooky lights. It's got different geometry in the suspension. Basically, Gen 3 and up is the MR2 you want. And it's a hard top, no T-top BS.
That's the best part, I think.
Best part of the car. I wouldn't have bought it if it was a sunroof or a T-top car. And it's got a lot of nice parts on it too.
Factory turbo.
Factory turbo. TRD 2-way LSD in it. Advan wheels with brand new tires that have been literally driven down the road once. New brakes all the way around, rotors and pads. Hook road coils, which is a nice set of coilovers on it. Apexi exhaust, Apexi intake, old school Blitz blow-off valve, Tom's wing. It's like a nicely set up car. It's got a good look to it too. If I'd personally, you hate the wheels?
Hate 'em.
They're worth decent money, 15 to 2 grand. I mean, they're not my favorite wheel either, but they fit the car kind of well. If they were
Styling.
white, they need to be powder coated white.
No,
What
really.
do you mean? White on white is the flex.
That's Ross, but it's gotta like really, you gotta be able to pull it off.
I'd put a different set of wheels on it personally. I was planning on it. I was gonna put LMs on it. Well, I have 2 of them already for it, but
So before we dig into anything really, Mike thinks that the fuel pump relay is messed up, so we're gonna see if we could bypass it. I don't know if that's very smart to do, but
it's a common thing to do. Very common.
okay. So we might just bypass it and see if she'll run properly, and then we'll go from there. After further diagnosis, The relay is fine, but I guess it's common for this relay. I mean capacitor. That capacitor has to do with that relay or the fueling. And I don't know if my camera's gonna be able to pick that up, but it's right here, and you can tell the board is a little ashgot.
I don't think it got to the board.
No, I'm just showing them where it is. That's why the relay is clicking and it's not getting the proper fuel needed to make the car run.
Yeah, this is back in 17, and they're saying that the revision 1 and 2 ECUs don't have the problem, but the Gen 3 says that from 2017, they're just rapidly dying.
Need a board guy. I wonder if there's anyone local that does it.
I think there's a place in Milford.
I think there's a computer place in Brantford.
Yeah,
Same
that's
shit.
usually who does it. Computer places. I know there's a place in Jersey that does it.
There's mad Gen 3 ones on here. Not working, not $100.
Really?
We just called a bunch of computer places to see if they would be able to repair the board, and they kind of don't have a clue, any of them. And half of them don't answer their phones. So we will see. I don't know what other gremlins are hiding in here, but we definitely have to start there. So we ordered a new capacitor. It'll be here tomorrow, so we might have to go see Big Bob or Frazier to have it repaired, to repair the board. But in the meantime, we can't give up because I would like to get this thing back to the shop. So we could do one of two things. Get a flatbed, but I don't know anyone with a flatbed. We can't do that. Hardwire the pump, or just send it like this. One of those three. I don't know if it'll run like this. I think it will. How far? I don't know. Do a procedure. Oh, so nice.
Oh, wow.
How big?
The Oki-chan, I don't know. That doesn't say size on it. They never do.
You get what you get, and that's it. Peeling wire from Mike.
Except the 50 t-shirts, not one of them fits.
Huh?
Really?
Little jumper, so it gets rid of the relay there, and we're gonna see if it does anything. Mike put this little bonbon bar back in. It's just
sitting there.
Let's just take that out before
That might rattle.
it gets sucked into the prop. Besides, do you have faith in this jumper? No. Says no. Hope we got enough juice in her butt. Fucking mother. Got no gas. Little camera. It's a crazy looking camera.
Definitely already better.
Surging.
Better than it was, not cutting out. I mean, it still runs like shit, but...
Have you done the plugs in this or anything?
Yeah, they're brand new. Yeah, so it's not gonna fix the check engine light problem, but it fixed the fuel problem.
Why does it have that?
Faster, I guess, and it did all this at the same time. Thing ran perfect, and then it fucking it did all this at once.
It's the capacitor. Maybe.
That's what Djnoway's saying. Because when it runs like shit, the check engine light's flashing, and the dude said it did the same thing. Already did all this, checked everywhere.
Does kind of sound like a snooter leak. It probably wouldn't hurt to do a boost leak test, because that hose looks a little...
Yeah, I got the tester of the shot.
Oh, now it's not.
Djnoway fixed it. The bonbon spray.
And the check engine light's not flashing.
Yeah. There you go. It's like an intermittent type fucking thing.
It's gotta be that capacitor.
Smells like
Stinky
bonbon.
poopy, bonbon with a wonton, necked out a John.
I don't know if it'll make it, but we'll try it.
Put the spare tire in it.
Why?
I guess you can pick it up later.
I can put it in, yeah. Just in case we get a little nail.
It just looks nice in there, like the OEM spare tire.
You have it?
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna try to, we're gonna start on our maiden voyage back to where, Mike? Not Vorgish.
Wherever you're bringing it to, Vladivostok.
Good.
Smells like stink. I will miss this car, even though I never drove it. If it didn't out of the shop, that's about it.
Oh, well, hopefully it's roadworthy.
No, I don't think it is. Give him a nice shot of the, it's got upgraded headlights too.
Oh, very nice.
Papa.
Blue and white?
Oh yeah, I think one of the bulbs died.
Oh my god.
And they're brand new fog lights I put in, and it's wired for factory fog lights. The day I wired them up, they worked perfect, and then I turned them off, turned them back on, and they never turned back on again.
It's crazy you just lost your accent like that.
Sometimes it happens.
All right, let's hit the road.
It's got a boost leak from the boost.
Oh, why'd the lights go down?
I turned them off.
Oh. Alright. It's got a gnarly LSD in it, and I don't know if I'll be able to film, but I just want to get it back to the shop. We'll definitely clean her up, make it look proper. You guys already know. But let me know what you think of it. Well, I guess I finally own an MR2 officially. All the leaves are full. Oh my god, it drives so poor. I don't know how far we're gonna get here, ladies and gentlemen, but we'll see. Alright, we made it like 10 minutes so far. Some fresh 93. It's breaking up a lot. So at steady speed, we'll probably just take it on the highway, try to send it, and see what happens. Gang is rolling strong, people. She's doing pretty good. Oh, she's doing pretty good. It needs to be at a steady speed. Oh my god. We'll make it. Let's go nice and easy. The window is so dirty. All right, I gotta focus. See you guys back at the shop or on the side of the road. She made it back. I wouldn't say completely successfully because it doesn't run properly yet. How they look rolling?
It looks cool. It needs to be lower.
It feels cool. It feels good. It's a little loose in the front. The whole car needs to be gone over. What do you think PR Dose is gonna think?
He's gonna nut.
He likes the turbo ones, I think. He always talks about them. Oh, they're so cool. I think his was NA.
Mike, it had an electronic boost. I think Mike stole it for another car. So it's just wastegate pressure now, even if it wasn't breaking up.
She was spitting.
Yeah, I heard it. I kept thinking, looking around, thought it was my car.
Because it ain't running.
That thing stinks.
It's got kooky tails. I didn't know that. I didn't know that was a thing in the MR community. Gen 3. I think this is the creme de la creme, as Mike said. It's got mismatched seats. It's got an Altezza wheel. He stole the radio. Wheels, they're kind of cool.
Man, the more I look at him, I see the vision. The side profile, like...
I can live with those for sure.
Air ducts and this, that.
It flows. It's got that cutter rice to it.
Look at it right from the side.
The money shot.
Yeah, the wing flows nice, the vents, quarter vents.
I hate saying this word. When I was like this tall, I was like 15. I wanted one so bad.
Really?
A white one. I thought they were so sick. Some dude near me had a built one. It was sick. Now I got it. Shout out to Mike. Mike's like Make-A-Wish, people. He makes everyone's dreams come true. It does have a lot of stuff on it. Like the more you look at it, it's got
He did list quite
bits.
a few things.
He did, and I was like, oh shit.
Pexi full intake. Pexi exhaust. Cool little things.
That add up.
Are sick.
The fog lights are
I don't know if
fire. It has these little visors in the back window. That's an OEM option.
That falling out.
This,
We're keeping
we
that,
need
just in
to
case,
wash
you know?
it. It's a nut on it. Little things, people. Got to get a radio first so we can put that all together because that looks terrible.
It'd be nice to find this seat driver.
Someone has it.
Yeah.
Somebody has that. I know Anthony had him. He threw him out. So I don't know fully what the plan is with the car. First things first, get it running right. And then we'll play around with it. This thing's loose as a goose on the highway, Mike.
What do you mean?
It's a little washy all over the place.
Yeah, probably needs alignment. I just did all new fucking suspension.
Ah, yeah. Fucking pulling me this way, that way.
Yeah, no, I just put everything's brand new in it.
What'd you get in the mail? Packages?
Don't be showing addies.
I got packages. I took the trunk interior out and I figured out why the turn signals weren't working.
Look at this.
It's cause the hazard button wasn't plugged in. It's a shift boot. I have the same one.
You gotta ruin it.
I knew it. I knew it just by the box.
ruined it.
I have one of those in the box. I ripped the rear trunk interior out and
This is exquisite.
look it, no rust in the quarters, no banged out quarter panels. The only rust that I found on the car was under the front fenders, but that's just cause it was rolled at one point and you'll get that. Yeah, like rolled.
The fenders were rolled. I thought you meant the car was rolled over.
No, that would be impressive. Up under here, you'll get that.
What's going on in the diag port?
What? We're diagnosing.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Did it give any diagnostics, Djnoway, or?
What's the word?
Rudimentary.
Yeah.
It's a rudimentary system.
It just tells you there's a sensor bad, but it won't tell you what one.
Well, we fucking knew that. It runs like shit.
It needs a standalone is essentially what it needs.
That's what it needs.
Bitch. Are we doing the carpet tonight? No or not? Are you waiting for me?
All of our work.
Yeah, it's getting dark out.
So, I have headlamps and lights, drop lights.
Do it outside.
No, you don't. You can do it inside, Rich. I'm just kidding.
Oh, that's mid.
So we got the pipes back on. I said to paint it black. Aunt said, don't paint it black. So we won't paint it black. Intake's going back on her. Spark plugs looked good. Thing really changed.
I'm not signing off on that. I didn't pull no plugs out.
Mike G guaranteed it. But the capacitor is still fucked in the board. So it's gonna run like shit still. But it's good to check in the line, check lines, hose, vacuum leaks. We know it's the board. It's a very common thing on these. So tomorrow, like I said, we will have that repaired. Check engine light. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe
Yeah.
put the camera on there and the check
Yeah.
engine.
It did this at Mike's too though, so I'm not gonna get my hopes up. I was doubtful. Still kinda am.
It kind of sounds like it's ripping, even if it is stock boost. 2 different headlight colors is not it. That gets me tight.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what we did.
Did it break up?
No.
Doesn't seem like it. I got one idea what it was, but
What was your idea?
I just swapped out the wastegate line. It has like a vacuum fitting T into it, and that makes it like boost creep sometimes. I think it's something like that. I just made it into one hose so there was no like T in it. 'Cause it did have the boost controller in it, and that's what was like.
And Mike probably put
between
just
it.
a crappy T in it.
But I mean, who knows?
It sounds pretty good. It's not
Yeah.
the fastest thing, but it's peppy.
Well, it's probably stock boost.
Oh yeah, it's on gate.
Yeah. Let me feel it. I want to fucking drive it, kinda. Yeah. It's not bad. Yeah, what a wall.
There was a bump. I thought there was a bump there.
I feel like I'm sitting down low.
The seats do sit low.
The windshield has like a foggy part.
Yeah, I gotta clean it.
That's
Not
the tip.
tonight.
If we like get into it.
Feels good.
Yeah.
It feels good. I do like it.
Going.
That's crazy that it's not breaking up. Stinks. Still stinks.
Yeah.
But it doesn't break up. That's crazy.
The
What?
there's like a factory boost
Boost
gauge on the
gauge.
cluster. It's not doing nothing. That's interesting. Check engine. It kind of sounds good too.
Oh yeah.
Like it's not loud. It's kind of tame.
Sam approved.
That's good.
You like Mr. Twos?
Yeah, it's funny because it looks so small and driving around. Just because it's like a wall plug in.
I mean, I don't know. Anthony has one, so I'm kind of used to seeing it all the time, but his is different. K-swap turbo,
Yeah,
it's silly. And we'll see what we do with it. Maybe a Hellcat swap, that would be sick. SR20, let me know in the comments below. Gotta change these headlights, so that's crazy. Crazy it's not breaking up. I wish we did that before we drove it home.
What do you think of that, Bri?
I mean, that's a cool ass car. That's an initial D car. You know what I mean?
All right, come on, bring it back.
He's just
That's
going
a
through the
cool car.
loops, you know?
It sounds cool, makes the right noise.
It's not loud. I like that. It sounds good.
Driver, man. We gotta change that headlight bulb.
Yeah, that's first thing I said.
Easy.
It's
it's the funnest car I own.
Yeah, take me for a ride.
Yeah, go in it, Bri.
Don't kill us. Oh my God!
You
Look
put
at
those
these
flags?
nice.
Oh, wait, get up
What
quick,
am
get
I
up quick.
sitting on?
Sunglasses.
Take this stuff.
Give me the boob trim.
I can't see nothing. Let's try to light.
Here, bro.
God, lights from the 90s were so poor.
Here you go, bro.
You want me to hold this?
Yeah, you could do something.
This is cool. It looks cool from the outside.
It feels pretty dialed.
I mean, is it
I wish the street was paved.
is it lower? Is this stock? I don't know.
It has coils on it. It has a gnarly LSD in it.
Oh, I can hear it.
Gnarly.
Sounds like fucking Adam's Evo. Alright.
Got a little ghetto, right?
That's pretty good. That's not bad.
So there is still some stuff that needs to be done with it for sure.
Oh, we're still on what is this, hour 4
Yeah.
of ownership?
Yeah, around that. I wish we had a bigger, area, but you gotta
Did you
work.
test the LSD or no? Is it dangerous?
Those aren't the strongest.
I
in the
heard
car
these were the
either.
strongest acts.
Yes and no.
Somebody told me. All right.
We gotta turn the boost up. It's only on gate pressure right now, so
That's fine.
no. We need to turn it up.
How far does it go on the on the cluster?
It does. That's not working right now.
Oh my God, that doesn't even work. That's the
We have a
coolest
boost
part.
gauge here though. It's just
Oh.
not hooked up either.
Oh.
So I need some stuff. The signal lights don't work. But we will dig into it, people. We will make it right.
We got it. We're going to Ace Hardware and get some shovels. We're gonna dig right into it.
Why is this thing in the shop, Britt? What are we working on?
Putting a new carpet in. New to me carpet.
Brian and Aunt are assisting here? Or just making it harder?
No, they're
This
not
came
really
out
assisting.
nice.
They're more. That
The
was
two-tone
previous
carpet.
owner.
That part came
That
out
was the previous
sweet.
owner, and I have a new one.
Shouldn't you put that in first?
They're kind of just spectating.
We gotta get
They're
the
not
back
really
seats out,
helping.
Aunt. What are you doing, Phil? Yeah, well,
No, just lift them up.
Let's help Richie. He always helps us.
that's what I'm doing.
Rich, are you doing the stars in this one or no? Why not?
It's getting a new sunroof panel, man.
You gotta
Well,
get
sunroof frame.
you gotta get the floor mats that be going too.
I got the floor mats.
Now you know. You need the bit.
Leather, scarlet format,
Can we get this
done at the lab?
Alcantara headline.
Yeah, the lab offers that.
I
Yeah.
got the Alcantara headliner. And the A pillars, B pillars, C pillars.
Can you see the Big Dipper in it?
No, but they're Alcantara. There's no stars in it.
Hey, not bad, Rick.
Yeah, right?
Wow, it is Alcantara. You did that, Rich?
Now a previous owner.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
This
How
is
come they
nice.
did that? They didn't paint none of the clips. Oh my.
Why are you taking that out?
Ant.
It's not ready for that yet.
Oh.
What?
What are you polishing it? Open that so it doesn't get in the way.
Like this like.
Yeah, that someone wet sanded that, didn't polish it.
I think so because it was like kind of right here and it's fucking gone out.
He's putting his carpet in though. Dagnell's vacuuming the floor. Look at, he put all the ducts in right here, there. Gonna have a carpet finally. The Mr. 2 is home, safe and sound. I'm excited for this one, guys, and I hope you are too. So definitely let me know what you think about it and what plans I have for it. No, I'm not gonna case swap it. It's staying, factory turbo. I think it's sick. It has just enough pep. It's gonna be a fun one, a little outside of the box. I never talked about it, so I'll try something different. I'm all for that. I know this is a iconic car, and like I said, this was literally my dream car before I had my license. So it's kind of cool to own one now, and I'm definitely excited on this one. It's pretty mechanically sound, but aesthetically, it could be better, for sure. We're just gonna finish Richie's carpet for the rest of the night, and in the next one though, it's kind of a big deal because we're going to pick up something for Dagnell. We got to head out to Boston because he's picking up something pretty sick for the shop. And if you know Dagnell, you know it's probably something a little nutty. So we got to wake up early. So I'm gonna head home. It's late. Great success today. Acquired this gem. So with that being said, please give me your feedback. I want to know what you guys think and what you think I should do with it. Definitely stay tuned if you guys could hit that subscribe button, and thank you guys for 80,000. Step is 100K, only 20 more to go, right? Appreciate you guys that watch constantly. And with that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next one.